When the winter time comes,
we on?
You gonna leave us in the summer?
No, the summer I'll be here.
What's up, everybody? We are.
He's in mellow moods and shit.
Oh yes.
What is this, late night?
Right. Hello. Hi.
We are live with Sweet 23 Podcast with your host, Tay with a Y, Shay with a Y.
Period. Yeah,
You
period.
sound like dude from the Snoop Dogg.
Mhm.
He said this is DJ Easy.
Yeah.
He said my dick's in your ear. Caller, you want to say what? Hello, caller.
Let me look. I feel like I'm in the background. Hold on. Let me see how I look on the drum. Huh? Drinking that toxin.
You walked in here.
Smoking that dough, selling that coke, gang banging, gang banging. They said that was Tiny's response to 50 Cent.
That's who they need to be doing those sneak dishes. 50 Cent. The person that called it. I cannot unsee that. I'll be pissed if somebody called me Smokey Robinson. What?
Smokey a fool. Smokey
They
did
call
that
me
song.
elderly Smokey Robinson?
Smokey did that song and felt like he was finna fuck the game up. Like the young people are finna love this. Gang banging. Paper cheese chilling. He doing this time. Free paper cheese. If y'all got some cheese, throw some cheese on my nigga paper cheese book.
He
I
needs
t-
some new hoe.
The hoes is acting up since he been gone. The hoes done went rogue. The hoes. That's the problem. The hoes supposed to be hoeing to put the money on the book. She out here fucking for free.
But
When
he
we ain't
said he's straight.
who? That don't mean the business don't stop. If the bills paid, that don't mean I stop working.
She had a slip.
Why she had no
She
sandals
ain't had
on?
no slip. You don't slip in the
Why
male's
she had no
bathroom.
sandals on in February.
She said they was. She said they was
It
heels.
wasn't cold
Oh,
that
She
night.
said.
She had kitten heels.
She said that's
on.
y'all problem now. She said that classy. She said classy bitches wear small heels. So y'all ain't classy like her.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
She did not.
I swear to God.
He was getting
She
down in them kitten heels.
She was walk on water, tiptoe on hot chocolate.
Okay, first of all, y'all, this is my birthday party.
Happy
Little bit.
birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
The artist is formerly known as
Dear Ashley.
Ashley.
Happy
My dog.
birthday
He my dog.
to
You know Ashley.
you.
To you.
Big Ash.
Happy birthday, Ashley.
I was like, who is Ashley?
I sounded like her. But she's like, who is Ashley? I'm like,
Oh,
Big
Fresh
Ash.
Prince. That's Fresh Prince.
that was perfect.
That's what you telling niggas.
Oh my God, you messed it up now. I'm about to crash on video.
She said,
Oh, and on your birthday, he was singing that.
says Big Ash.
That's funny as hell.
It's from
What's
Fresh
up, lady?
Prince.
Back
Y'all
to
don't remember
work.
the episode when Teddy Pepper came and sang?
We doing it the Fresh Prince way out.
It didn't register.
Yeah.
It didn't
She
register to
said,
me
who
too.
is
I'm
Ashley?
like, that's
I'm
my
like,
dog.
So you on your birthday?
Yeah, he's singing, recording, and I'm like, wait a minute,
Did
who's
he say-
Ashley?
I'm like, what you mean? Like that's from all right.
He got some people
You
all
gotta
over his
warn
house too.
That's my family.
Yeah, he got pictures of the video house.
Yeah, we grew up. We all grew up together.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The people off TV.
Will and Lisa,
Okay.
Martin and Gina,
Okay.
You know,
Cliff
No.
and Claire,
He really do have them in the frame.
you know, it's cool.
Lucky
Everybody
and
got-
Justice.
For art. For art.
What's up with y'all though? How y'all doing today?
Man, cooling. You know what I'm saying? I'm Tay with an E. By the way, if y'all forgot, I'm still part of the podcast on my mama.
He back.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't shit happening. You know, nigga was out here getting some cheese, some paper cheese.
Speed to it. Speaking of
yeah,
paper
yeah.
cheese,
We
don't waste your time on me today.
No, we ain't because we ain't finna get that. No, I ain't gonna do that to her. She was a guest on our place too.
So
we
what?
can't-
Paper cheese said we gotta get rid of her. I'm just playing.
That paper cheese say she gotta go. The bitch gotta go.
Yeah. Ho gotta go.
Y'all don't do her like that.
Nah,
What
fuck
happened?
that.
I ain't even seen it. What was she doing in the video? Y'all know what was
She was
happening?
fucking. She
She
was
was
fucking
hitting-
nigga with that shade. He nigga had that same shirt on.
Yeah, that jacket. Yeah.
He,
jacket on?
he had
Yeah.
the same motherfucking
Did he?
jacket on.
Damn.
Damn, hold on.
Was it
Freaky. Hell no.
Hold
Freaky.
on.
From the back,
Hell
she was
no.
moaning loud in her.
Moaning
seen that
loud
video.
in
I think he had
public.
his jacket on.
Video trying to be discreet.
That nigga ain't had his jacket on.
Can't stand. That's so
She
embarrassing.
was
Let
moaning
me see
loud.
it. Let me see it.
I don't got it.
I
Video-
saw it.
The video about 10 seconds.
Oh, the new one?
Yeah, it's in the Skull Wood dude posted it too. Not everybody posting it.
Now she gonna be known as a girl.
She happy. She posted it on her Twitter. She said
Yeah.
Yeah.
She finna put
She
it on her
like
OnlyFans.
she's showing y'all how to be classy. On my
Really?
mama.
I want to see it.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
had the same little you dig on it.
I ain't see that. See, I watched it. I ain't see that he had this.
Oh, that's what you were saying him for. Okay, I get it.
I don't know. Now y'all going too far now. He had this.
This exclusive.
This
see
one
her-
time. This one time
Oh,
only.
they was at Sears.
That same nigga.
I think he got the.
They was at Sears.
Sears.
He got one
Oh,
on like it.
Yeah.
No, they was in Green
Oh, my
Bay. I
soul.
don't know where that is.
I looked at that motherfucker. I ain't
Where's the video?
His
It's the
thing
same
No.
pattern.
are
It's the
bigger.
same.
His is
Oh.
bigger.
Go
It's the same
to
color.
his page where he posted. No, just take the phone.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. I think he got his off Temu.
What? Y'all sure this one summer? Why she got them sandals on?
Those are
Oh,
heels.
y'all be right. It do. That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Trying to make them feel
Same
better.
fit.
He ain't got that same. It was on TV.
Yeah, that he got
his on
the
TV.
Temu one. You know what I'm saying?
see.
Because his
Oh.
thing is big.
His lines ain't that.
Oh my god.
Let me see.
Oh my god.
We don't promote porn on this podcast. so-
Y'all. Leah.
I ain't see
Was that in
all.
questions?
That's her
That's all it
name.
was in 10 seconds.
Oh.
Was that in questions?
No, this was in Green Bay.
Oh, that was in Green Bay.
Oh my
He
god.
went
The
up
nigga looked
north.
up at the camera like
Oh my god.
He was performing too.
yeah, he was performing with yak.
They all was
Yeah.
in there. They probably
Yeah.
all yacked
Yeah.
it down
Yeah.
on it.
That's his song.
No, that's not his song. That's
Oh,
Jay Reed.
Jay Reed.
Is that his name? Jay Reed?
Yeah.
You said Jay Mills?
Shit, one of them.
You done made him the
Not
nigga
Jay
from Cash
Mills.
Money
C
and
Mills,
shit.
I thought, right? Or
No,
Jay Mills was
Jay
the first?
Reed.
Hey,
What is happening? Y'all
Yeah.
want some of my birthday cake, please?
yeah, I'm taking
I'm doing a no
home.
carb situation right now, so
£5.
What are you doing?
no carbs.
For what? All we you got to do is a couple
You have
sit-ups
some?
and we're good.
I have some position.
Thank you. I'm not having any.
Eat cake.
Why?
You not having none?
No, I'm just joking.
Why are we gathered here today? We'll talk about the
It's a
little
podcast.
situation.
Yeah, from Cooper Talk. Yep. Mm-hmm. I know the winter white.
You know about that?
Mm-hmm. I love Cooper Talk.
I'm not much of a drinker.
Me either.
I mean, they surprised me. It was so sweet.
That's what's up.
I was trying to put her on.
Oh, shut up.
You gotta get her classy.
Okay, so our topic today. These my run out the house
Period.
moves.
So let's talk about it because you was so I told,
Oh,
where
Joey.
yeah.
He was here already. What?
Then he left.
What that mean?
Yeah, no, he just got back in town.
What's the
Huh?
He just got back in town,
Okay.
so he was tired.
If he was here, then why he not here?
He was here.
Yeah, he was here already. He thought he was gonna see you.
Oh, okay, I wanted to talk.
I don't know why.
He'll be back next week.
Okay, we'll talk next week.
Yeah, but this week
This week we're gonna talk.
you two would be perfect for this topic.
Now, how we gonna
I'm
be
just
perfect
playing.
for it?
Y'all, you said we coming. You said I'm coming.
Yeah, we coming.
You said, let's pod about it.
I know, look.
Because my girl did the. And you said let's pod about it. So
I said let's pod about it, but that don't mean it got something to do. I had an issue with the post, low key. But
Okay,
let's talk about it.
let's start there.
Let's
start there. Go ahead.
Well, talk about the post. It's your post.
That I think men are prideful and they allow their egos to ruin their relationships.
That's what the post was about.
Absolutely.
Well,
You have a
fuck.
problem, Sue?
I thought it was about Clifton Powell or whatever the nigga name was, the actor that.
Well, he's prideful as well.
What makes him prideful though?
Well, him, Clifton, with that clip with that podcast they had, the round table. He was in. You saw some of it. Yeah, he was in there like as an old ass man. How old is he?
He's a man at the end of the day.
But old ass man.
Like,
And he was talking about not knowing how to love a woman. Like, when do y'all get that shit up? Not y'all like you, but like men overall. Like when did that shit? That's just getting really old.
Here's the thing, though, right?
Very old.
Y'all act like it's like that's a preference, like not knowing how. Like that's not. I don't think he was saying it like it was like a badge of honor. Like he's saying like he still don't know. Like that's something that he still don't know how to do, and then for it to become something where it's like, yeah, I mean, a lot of bitches be 60 don't know how to be loved.
Well, let's unpack that.
Let's unpack it. I got the shit, man.
Okay, let's unpack it. So there's women that do know how to love,
but we're not talking about
be
them.
loved, and they love properly.
But we're not talking about them though.
What are we talking about? You take it away then.
I'm gonna tell you why we can't talk about them, because we're not talking about the niggas that know how to love properly.
Why not? We could.
Okay, well then there's.
But where are they?
The same places that the women that.
Okay,
that
let's
know
get
how-
back to my post.
Okay,
So my
let's go
post
to it.
is
Let's go
about
to it.
men who. You have something to say? You actually do, because you told me you do.
Well, I told you what.
You said I could speak to that. Is what you said exactly
Come
earlier.
on, like,
The pride part.
oh yeah, I had that before.
Go ahead, because Tay.
No,
is
I'm
not
just saying,
living
like,
in-
I done had.
I'm fresh out. I'm trying to get in.
Yeah,
I gotta get,
I done
get
had-
the
I
ground
had-
running in this
I done had a
motherfucker.
few situations where pride got in the way, and then by the time you realize you let the pride get in the way and you try to fix it, it'd be too late. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like, rather if something happened, you post it, you know what I'm saying, you fix it right away.
Mm.
Versus you be like, yeah, nowadays you can't let a motherfucker sweat for 2-3 weeks. Like, yeah, I'm gonna let them sweat for 2-3 weeks. Motherfucker already.
Have a new man.
it's something-
Yeah, they got the whole relationship.
and you talking about, she talking about y'all think about it.
Crazy.
You ain't think.
But,
It ain't been that long. What's there to think about?
all right, man, I got a question for you though.
Man of God. Y'all remember y'all can call in
you think that's a male thing, though?
414-326-5234.
Like, because that's what the gist of the post wasn't like it's a human thing. Like
Mm-mm. It
people,
was men. I
it
said
was
men.
men specifically.
Uh-huh.
And women are the queens of making a nigga sweat. And they won't come and say, like, oh yeah, I apologize.
Oh,
or
so
this
you
is-
saying is it just a man or is it both?
Yeah.
I think it's both. I think there's some women that's prideful that want to hit a dude up, but she's saying to herself, I just can't. I can't, but want to.
Mhm. So here's where the pride thing, where the lines blur a little bit. I've seen more men cry and say, like, yo, you know, I fucked up, boom, 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 boom. Than I've seen women who weren't able to take responsibility for their actions.
You
in
know
the
why?
relationship. Why is
Because
that?
more men fuck up than women. I think.
That's why you my dog.
I think so. You
Nah,
can't
but
tell me-
so
you
that's
can't tell me it's even.
yeah, it is. We just
No.
seen a whole video of the
Nah.
bitch just
Yeah,
fucking in the damn
yeah, but I don't-
bathroom. But
No,
it's not
no,
even.
okay, we can unpack Leah. We can do that. Don't
We
do
unpack-
her
no,
like that.
Not just her.
No, but
We
don't
unpacking everybody.
you use that. You use that.
Because
And I would like to talk about Leah. Leah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, but I would like to say something about this. So y'all are looking for Leah to be a stand-up woman.
I'm not looking for Leah to do a goddamn
They are.
thing.
Oh,
They are. Because the person that turned that all the way up was his baby mama. That's his
Mhm.
baby mama, right?
Yeah. You know, and she's
She-
supposed to be on the show too.
She
Her
did
trifling
that
ass.
because she trying to get with him.
Mhm.
So that was very unfair, first of all.
Either way, it was trifling.
But they already live a trifling relationship. So
Mhm.
what the fuck is everybody checking for? I'm confused. Their relationship is built off of trifle.
I'm
It would be actually different. I don't know
Look
anything else. I
trifling.
wasn't expecting anything else.
a lot.
Y'all just caught her this time.
I'm-
I'm sure that's not the first one.
So let me tell you why I feel like what the man of God right here
Man
is
of God.
saying isn't 100% correct. I'm gonna tell you why. The difference is women expose and women talk about it more. In my friend group, out of the single friends, a lot of them niggas is scared to be in a relationship.
Because they ain't shit.
No, see, you see how there you go.
What? What would be the
Let me
scary
cook. I done preheated the
Half-baked.
oven and everything. Let me cook a little bit.
Half baked.
A lot of let me tell these niggas to call in.
Please.
A lot of these niggas are scared to be in a relationship because they know what women in relationships are doing with them.
Can I ask a question?
Hmm?
May I ask a question?
Go ahead.
Well, then why do they want to do relationship shit?
What you talking about?
Men like to do relationship shit. Those ones you talking about?
No, how you know? I never said the guys that I'm talking about like to do relationship shit.
I'm telling you, there's men that aren't in relationship,
Uh-huh.
but they like to do relationship shit.
Okay.
And if they're so scared, why do they need to do relationship?
Because people still want companionship. People still want to do all the fun things, but it's like the trust level of saying like, damn, but if I commit to this girl knowing that, damn, this same motherfuckers, boom, boom, bow, bing, bing, bing.
But that's
And
accountability on their
Yeah.
end. Because
for
why,
sure.
why are you messing with somebody
Yeah.
that's in a relationship?
That's
You ain't even got to mess with them. Inboxes.
you
Matter
are
of
doing
fact-
it to yourself.
Matter of fact, not even that. If I post, I can be single all for 3 months.
Hmm?
Inbox dry as a bitch. Let me post her.
Here they
So
come.
what do you need
Here
to
they
do?
come.
What do
Yeah.
you need
Them
to
ain't
do?
Oh,
them ain't
I'm
niggas.
sorry.
No. I'm just we talking about
Oh,
women not
no.
we talking about
That's
how
what they do.
we
You
said
know?
it's more niggas fucking up than women. No.
I
niggas,
feel like
they-
Wait,
50.
Hey, but here, this
That's
now-
what I feel
now
like
listen,
it is.
but this
All
what
the new
okay,
niggas.
okay, but here,
These-
but check this out. I'm gonna
These
tell you.
girls, I be like,
How they
Hey,
get
but listen,
there?
I'm gonna tell you.
Because
I'm gonna tell you how I get there. That's what I was just gonna say. So
that
this
bitch
what this
22
what
years
probably
old fucking up.
right?
Not
This
the root of the
this what
issue.
probably happened.
I don't know.
It is like you said. It's like you said. It's
Now you
niggas.
gay.
Like you said, it's friends.
These
They
girls
say they
Now
ain't gonna
you
get
gay.
Whoa, is you a nigga, man?
like he said, his
It's a
friends, they don't get in a
thing.
relationship because they didn't slept with women that's in relationships. But more, I'm betting 85, 90% of the time, she messing around because the nigga done did something, right? And she caught him, and now he flying straight, maybe. And now she decided to do something because of that happened. More now, niggas, this how men work. If we gonna be faithful, we gonna be faithful to you no matter what. That's what we gonna do. If we gonna cheat, no matter what you doing, we gonna cheat. So meaning like a nigga might be faithful to a woman that's dirty, doing them dirty and all that, because that's what he want to do. The same way he might be fucking off on a woman that's doing everything right, because that's what he want to do. It's all about what he want to do.
Or
Usually
who he want to be with.
women play off what the nigga done did,
Mhm.
and then they go do something.
Where we at?
Can I say why I don't
Let
agree
me
with
ask you
that?
something.
Okay, no, you speak. Go ahead.
Okay.
You got
So a man who wants to be faithful, do you think there's anything that a woman can do in a relationship that can push him to be unfaithful?
No.
If his mind is made up
If
that I want to be faithful, there is nothing.
if his mind made up, what can push him if she's doing something over and over and over?
no, just leave. It ain't gonna push him to cheat, it's gonna push him to leave.
That's the right answer, but that's not always the answer.
True. Because two wrongs
Sound
don't make it
good.
right. Because
But-
if one person messed up,
Sound
it don't
good.
make it say, well, let me go cheat on her to make it right. It
Yeah.
ain't gonna make it right.
Hey, audience, do y'all hear this shit? Do y'all hear how when we just talked about it in the man's point of view, where if a man get pushed into doing it, it's not right. This is two wrongs, don't make it right. This. But it was a justification for women just about 5 minutes ago that most women do it because they've been pushed to
Well, I
do
didn't
it.
say it was a
what-
justification. I just said that's what happens.
Hey,
I didn't say that meaning she doing right.
I was just asking.
But I
What
was
you-
saying two wrongs don't make it right no
said it
either
was like
way.
an either
Two
or.
wrongs don't make it
do y'all
right.
believe
That's a
that?
gray area.
Do y'all believe in relationship that women typically follow the lead of the man?
No, not all the time.
And
A lot of times.
it should be like that. depending
should
on the
be,
man.
but
No,
it don't
if she's dealing with a good man, he communicates well, effectively. He shows up. His actions show with align with his words.
I don't see some
Do you-
people that do that.
I think people in general follow the lead of what they
Older.
want.
If she feels safe in a
Older.
relationship, I feel like
Confidently
she
can
is
speak about her
okay.
man,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
My man.
My man.
Like she's
And
gonna follow.
be
Without any
confident.
disappointment.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Again,
There's people out
No,
there.
but do you agree?
I would love for that to be the case. I think that's a dope thing, and I think that is the case in certain areas, in certain relationships.
So do you?
But to put
do
that-
you agree that when a woman feels unsafe, she meets disappointment often from him, and he just doesn't show up properly, that she might fall into one of those? I'm gonna just do something else, or I'm not gonna be as
And that's fine to do something else, but go do something else and like just leave.
No, I'm not necessarily gonna do something else. I don't think men. I said this last week. Y'all don't show up like y'all think y'all do. Like it's a delusion in your head. Like, oh, I'm that guy. I do this, and that. You know what? Another thing is too, ladies, stop telling these niggas what the last nigga didn't do, because they think if they do 1% better than that they're just that guy.
And that's
You know
not.
what I
But
mean?
look, that's not a problem. This is what I say. That's not a problem in relationships.
Most of
I'm gonna tell you why. Because in a relationship, we're both learning each other and we're learning how to deal with each other, right? And so a lot of times people come in a relationship like, oh, you're not really showing up how well, I'm learning you. I'm learning how. There's a lot of ways that I didn't show up because I didn't that was something I wasn't used to, and I had to learn how to show up in that area. But so look, the same thing can be said again, and I'm not saying like women are worse than men or men are worse than women. I think it's equal. But the same thing is said with women. I think a lot of women think because they don't cheat or because they're loyal that they're good women, and it's
No,
like,
I
no,
agree
that's
with
not the
that. I
case.
agree
And
with
so when we talking about stuff like that, it's like, nah, I don't expect you to be perfect, or I don't expect you to get it right all the time. As long as we can communicate and as long as we can talk and then try to find a common goal, okay, all right, let's work on that. And you still might fuck up sometimes.
That I think that go both ways though.
For sure.
Meaning on my end, right? I used to think like if I'm with a woman, I'm like, I ain't cheating on you.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm taking you on dates. So I'm thinking like I'm the perfect person. But in
You're not.
reality, she might be like, yeah, you be busy a lot, you don't communicate well, you know what I'm saying? You shut down. I'm like, damn, I'm thinking like them is no minor. You know what I'm saying? To me.
Mhm.
I'm thinking long as I ain't cheating on you and I ain't disrespecting
You trying to be
or
1% better
I'm
than the
thinking
last
that's-
nigga.
Not only that, a lot of women would think that you're an amazing man based on that, but you're not with them. And so when you're in a relationship, you have to cater to the woman that you're with.
Mhm.
What do you want from me?
Yeah.
Because you might not care about none of that shit.
Yeah, what if I wasn't cheating on in my last relationship?
It's
Some
have
people
people in
be
the
like,
ear,
it's
too.
more than
Mhm.
it's more than love too.
Because people, I'm gonna say men and women in general, aren't always willing to, they're not always receptive of hearing where they're falling short of
Mhm.
or we're short at in a
True.
relationship. And sometimes your ego shows up when you hear or you feel like you're
Mhm.
being attacked when your partner's just saying,
Yeah,
hey, like
yeah.
this is where I
Mhm.
feel
Right.
that you're not showing up at.
We talked about that. Remember when I said something? I said one thing. I was like, hey, I kind of don't feel when you do this like this. I'm not feeling that. You know what I mean? I don't like that.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, I don't do nothing right.
And
Like,
I
I just
said-
did this
yeah.
one
I said I done
thing.
did
Yeah.
that before.
Yeah.
Where because the thing is, a
too.
woman, some women will tell you something like, they'll send you like a text and be like, baby, you've been doing so good, you just been on point, you've been perfect, you've been this, and you like, damn, okay. And then the next day she'd be like, yeah, because you been slacking, you ain't been, and I'm like, you just told me I've been doing everything right. So now I'm confused.
Mhm.
I think that's, but I kind of like that because I feel
What?
I like because I don't take an issue as like that's the totality of it, especially when you've been telling me something different
Mhm.
throughout. Like, don't just tell me when I'm doing bad, but do you appreciate me in this area?
Mhm.
Do you
Yeah.
appreciate that I'm doing this
Mhm.
or
You gotta
do this?
find a balance.
And so if I'm not hearing that, and
Yeah.
then like I'm doing all and I'm trying, and then I only hear when you feel like I'm fucking up,
Mhm.
it's like, damn, I ain't doing shit right.
Yeah,
Like, I
no,
could-
that's what I'm saying. So
Mhm.
where I guess that's the conversation right now. How do you find that balance, or how do you get your partner to hear you properly? You know what I mean? You're not
Yeah.
overall
Yeah.
bad.
Mhm.
We just have a challenge in this opportunity in this area.
You can keep trying, but if they ain't trying to listen, it's,
They have to
Yeah.
want to listen.
yeah.
So
they
then that
don't
makes you
want to.
wonder, like, do you really like me? Because you're not
Mhm.
even hearing me. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
That's the pride situation.
I don't want to keep breaking up with you because you can't hear me, and
Yeah.
you hear me better when I'm gone, right?
Mhm.
And that's
you want me to
annoying.
come
Everybody
back.
Keep doing that.
Yeah. So I
Break
recently
up.
had to go
I
through
feel
that.
like it's
Make
person
up.
mental.
No, for real. Where I'm like, hey,
immaturity.
you're really great when we not together.
Yeah.
So that's a learned behavior, right? So now I want to keep breaking up with you because you do good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because then when you get
Yeah.
back together,
Yeah. Yeah.
now
You
for
right
a
about
little
that.
You get
bit,
comfortable.
you being a
Yeah.
perfect person,
Yeah.
and then when you get comfortable, and then you fall
Yeah.
back into bad
But
habits.
that
Yeah.
happened to me, and I became the sideline.
The what? The side piece?
Yeah. It was,
Oh man.
I was like,
Yeah,
what the fuck? I became.
that definitely
lost respect.
that definitely happens where you
Yeah.
once you do all this fighting and then you get the person back in good
Mhm.
spirit and you start doing the same shit again. But it don't even be a thing where we sit down and be like, that's what we gonna do.
Okay,
It's
what
like
is
it just naturally just happen on it just I don't know.
What makes you do that though?
I don't know. It's not like we
I think
sit
I know.
down and say
Childish.
it's not like we sit
Better
down and
answer.
say, I'm gonna make sure. It's not like we sit down and say,
Not
I'm
at
gonna
all.
make sure
Yeah,
I
yeah.
go back to that.
Yeah.
But I think we get comfortable and we feel like we back on board. So now
Mhm.
she'll feel like when you was trying to fight to get back, you was arranging dates and you was
Mhm.
this and
Mhm.
sending flowers all the time. Now you got me back, and it's
Get
like
comfortable.
you ain't talked
Mhm.
about no date, you ain't sent no flowers.
Mhm.
So you'll be like, damn, you know what? But it wasn't intentional though. I don't know what it be. It
I
wasn't
think
intentional.
I think we don't really deal with the issue for real, right? And I think that like a lot of times like we kind of bump heads because like when we will have
He
issues,
looking at you.
I can feel it.
when
Look
we-
at you in your eyeball.
when we will have
From
issues,
your head, from the top.
I'll be like really detailed, and I'm like, okay, so when did I do this? Okay, what did I do right here? And it'll feel kind of like an attack. And I understood that, like, you know what I'm saying, where it's like, yo, just listen to what I'm saying. I don't like that this makes me feel this way. But for me,
research paper, like
I'm like, okay,
about to go
I'm
through
going through
all
the
of
text
this.
messages. I'm like, but so look, boom. Because and it's not to attack, it's like I have to understand
Yeah.
what I did wrong so I can know what I did wrong and I can be okay. Because if I don't
Mhm.
understand and I don't know that I did anything wrong, we're gonna get back together and I'm gonna do wrong
Do it
again.
again.
Like because I don't understand and I don't know.
So this last breakup, would you like to unpack?
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
No.
Nah.
It would have been perfect because both of y'all are very vocal, so it would have been perfect. It would have been the audience would have been like
It was a disagreement. That's what I would say.
Exactly what it is.
A
disagreement.
disagreement.
So have you both agreed to disagreements, talking them out,
I think that what happens is like when
Netta,
Yes.
together, not online?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Cool. That's cool.
And I can step accountability for that.
Oh,
Like,
that's cool. That's you're not the
completely
first to do
wrong,
it, and
for
you won't be
sure.
the last.
Well, you
But
Facebook,
actually,
I got on Facebook and I shouldn't have, you know.
you was in your
no,
box.
sometimes you in your
I'm okay
sometimes
with
you in
saying
your
I was
box.
wrong, for sure.
The accountability part is
Yeah.
the
For
first step,
real,
you
for
know?
real. We need more of that. You know what I mean? Like they probably don't know your shit, but you know.
but I,
Yeah,
I,
I was
think
down
but
now,
I think a
even
lot
though,
of
look,
breakup
it ain't there no more.
It's the archive just in case.
Right.
Nigga
You deleted it.
Only me. No.
That's what I do.
No, but we
Y'all
all
think
get
shit
emotional
deleted,
like
it
that.
ain't.
We could get
Just in
emotional.
case. No, just-
We get emotional though. I get it.
Yeah. I was in emotional state for sure, but I should have handled that better.
I think that, but I think a lot of people break up because they have different communication styles.
Yeah.
And so it's like
Yeah.
Have y'all talked about that? Like
Mhm.
the different, like what type?
we've
Would be
had
best?
we've had conversations like that for a while now. Like, but that doesn't change like when things hit the fan and I
Emotions are
respond to this
involved.
and you
Mhm.
respond like this and I respond like this. And then it's like, all right,
Have y'all discussed like a way to meet in the middle?
Mhm.
Okay.
we've had conversations and a lot of it is just
We have, like he said, we have different communication styles. Like he wants to like
Resolve right away.
right away, head on. And sometimes when I feel like I'm emotional, I don't want to talk about it right now because I want to gather my emotions and my thoughts. Because I know you say anything triggering right now,
Mhm.
the state that I'm in, this could possibly go left.
Mm-hmm.
And so like I want to remove
That's fair.
myself from the situation, and he don't like that all the time.
And men,
I don't wanna
men
remove-
needs to learn when we are
whose
like
side is
in our,
no, don't say we
We
now.
when we in our women's cycle, our emotions and everything, we probably got into it. God knew not to make me be with a man because if I'm cramping and stuff, you trying to handle not right now. You know, I'm crying my emotions. So yeah, let her breathe.
And I think that's something that too I have to learn as well. Like, and I'm not all the way there. Like, but I'll be like, yo, you acting different right now. Like, you ain't cuddling me. Like, you ain't this. We got to deal with this like right now because I want to get back to normal. And so that time in between having that conversation and getting back to normal, that bothers me. And so it's like,
Well, it depends on how long it take. Cause I can be like, hey, give me a minute. But I really mean a minute. 60 seconds. I'm not gonna take all day. I want to talk through it too. I don't need to leave the house either. I can go in the other room for a moment and gather and come back, and I could even initiate that conversation when it's time. But I think a lot of men aren't accustomed to women effectively communicating.
Mhm.
It's like who the fuck is this?
I think it's a lot of frustration too between men and women not understanding where the other is coming from as well.
Yeah.
And I think, and I know with him sometimes his frustration comes because he doesn't understand why I feel this way or why this is an issue, and vice versa.
Yeah.
Like I don't understand like why was that a problem or why So I think it also comes down to wanting to understand and making an effort to talk through it to try to get to that median to where you guys can compromise and for it.
and understanding it's not an attack either.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I say like I have an issue with something, I love you. I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm not trying to like have a one up on you or like, oh look, see you did this and this. It's like, nah, I want us to be good. And so if
I think that's why that's why I think reassurance is so important though.
Award.
Reassurance is so important for that reason.
Like he's more, and I'm like, hold on,
it's not a
soften up a little bit.
it don't so look, it don't be aggressive. It be like
It be hot.
I don't be hot. It be like business meeting. Like, all right, so look, boom, 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 boom. Instead of, all right, babe, like, you know, boom, boom.
I need you to be
boom,
gentle
boom.
sometimes. Don't treat me like
No, because niggas don't be listening. When you get when you get
it.
but you know if he what if
But
he what if he tell you
I've
he
def-
Netta, what if he told you
Right.
Netta, what if he told you that he told you the same thing and he was real like soothing, he was patient, calm.
Mhm, let me
I
hear
can
this.
receive it different.
No, but what if he tell I did say this, but I
I'm
was
not
real
talking
sweet
about
when I
that.
said it. And it went over your head because it was so sweet. But when it's just like the kids, you be like, "Hey, can you make up your bed?" You be like, "Hey, make up your bed,"
Nah, make that.
and they just don't make it up. And you be
But
like,
that
"Make
would
your mama
irritate me
bed up."
though.
And our kids
'Cause
like,
I'll
"Why
be
you
like, I ain't
yelling?"
your
Woo.
child.
I'm not one of them kids that
I'm not
like
one
you
of
can
them.
gentle parent me.
You know what I'm saying? It'll
can
make
gentle
me
parent
feel
me.
like you
Like,
my
you don't
parent.
need to
You ain't my
Can you,
calm
but
down.
what if he told you I was gentle parenting you and you didn't hear me?
So I'm
Gonna lie and say it.
Oh God.
so
I was just using
so
an example.
I'm a game planner. Like if we say we got to have a conversation, I'm gonna be thinking about it, and I'm like, okay,
And
look,
you
this
gonna
time,
put your
boom, boom, boom,
case
boom,
together.
boom, boom.
Case
So
study.
there's no, I do that too. I write notes and everything.
And you refer to him when you talk when he
Well, because I don't want to
You
like,
do not.
because I don't want to be like, you know.
No, I think that's okay. I think that's okay
You write
to stay
notes
on
too?
topic.
Yeah, because I don't want to like deviate from like what we came here to talk about.
But it don't feel.
I wish the motherfucker would pull out a
It
handy
feels more like
dandy
I'm being
notebook.
handled and not being like.
Hey,
Hey,
my
my
notes,
business. Like you not my partner.
Look at approximately
Leave me
And then
alone.
I should like screenshots. Like, see, look,
No,
when you
That's
said-
what he want to do, and I don't
no,
want to do
some
that.
people be like,
I feel like
if you do me like this, if I meet a guy and he like, give me an example. If you an example, nigga, I am giving you some examples, nigga.
I'm an
I need to catch up. My girlfriend is giving me an example, and I'll be like,
no, what do you need notes? You need notes. Go to your
I need to.
Because remember that day when you wati woo, and then you did woo, woo, woo.
Woo.
Yeah, and then you see how you did that? I ain't like that. And then you did
I'm
that.
gonna get on that. Yes.
Yeah,
Or-
get you
See,
see
one of my issues is I don't
no.
because I want to gather myself. I don't speak about stuff right when it happens.
See, you got to.
So time will go past, and then I bring it up, and then
No.
he'd be like, "Okay, well, when did I do blah blah blah?" And I'm like,
You
"Oh,
forgot.
shit, that was 2 weeks
And now
ago.
your
I
case
don't
is
know."
done. Close.
But look, but the thing is though, like we've had situations
Yeah.
where
Because sometimes I be really in my feelings. Like I can't communicate effectively while I'm
But are you in
emotional.
your feelings or are you just because I hate people that do this, right?
Mhm.
You into it and they be like, well, you we ain't talking about that. We talking about this right here.
What was she letting it build up?
Well, no, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Because now now I can't even hear you. Whatever you talking about, I can't even hear that.
Mhm.
Because you really just being what is it? Dang, sipping
Combative?
this margarita. Nah, you really just on some shit. You just really on some bullshit. Like
Yeah.
you being malicious a little bit. Like you just trying to say some shit because I'm saying some shit.
it might not even be malicious though. It might be just like I've been holding this in, and
Why?
now that we're having
Why?
this conversation, that's my thing. Like
That's malicious
yeah,
intent.
yeah.
I'm using this as ammo to fight you later. I didn't ask you to put up no shots.
I have a question.
Oh, you did it. Okay. See?
Mm-hmm. Trying to figure out a way to word this.
See? Because if you would have said that shit when it happened, you just be into it and done.
Because we are so different in communicating, sometimes it doesn't feel safe to have a conversation about certain things. And so that causes you to hold things in because I don't want to argue. I don't want this to go left. Or every time I bring something up, like, you know what I'm saying, we fighting or, you know, and so sometimes you like, okay, I'm going to shut up to keep the peace, but it's nagging at you. So
Mm.
now, a week later, and it just come out.
Can I say something to that?
I don't care about it
Go ahead.
nagging. I wouldn't care about it nagging.
Mhm.
But if I get to a point where I gotta say too much, I'm kind of ready to go. You know what I mean? Like if I gotta keep because we in our 40. I don't know how old you are exactly.
35.
Okay.
Yes.
So me, I just turned 42 today. So I feel like at my age,
Mhm.
niggas know.
Mhm.
Like you've experienced some stuff. Like I would hope so.
Seen the old nigga say he's still
No, okay, you know one thing. Let me get this out before I forget. So you know how men be like, y'all be like, yeah, I dated some women, some quality women, some up top women, woo, woo, woo. And then I'm experiencing you like this.
Mhm.
I don't feel like you had anything up top. You
But
get what I'm
here's the thing,
saying?
though.
Like, because women are going to take you through there like on some real shit. Like they not in a bad way. They're gonna show you some things. You know, you should mature. There should be growth. And for you to be doing shit that I feel like you should have already done and learned from, if you're not learning from it, I don't feel like you had quality women. You know what I mean?
I think life was always designed for us to not have to deal with so many people in the first place. And I think that because he's dealt with so many different
Y'all
qualities-
brag about that shit though. It sounds
Ooh.
like a waste of time.
Ooh, don't do y'all, because I don't give a fuck about
No,
nobody
men talk about them having a bunch of women, and it's not a flex because
Yeah, a lot of
when you have a bunch of women, you had a bunch of hoes.
I'm a
Had a
soul.
bunch of women, you would be better in life. You would be doing better. And to brag about having a bunch of women, oh, I have some really good women, quality women, and you're where you are or you're experiencing the things you're experiencing, I look
You
at
the
you a little
problem.
different. You know what I mean? You're not growing. You haven't elevated. You know what I mean? I'm looking at you a little different.
Yeah.
Well,
You haven't retained anything from these people.
I would think that the women were like teachers or something like that. Maybe they were just
Well,
experiencing.
you
The
should be
mothers.
in a learning position at all times. You should be coachable. It doesn't matter if it was a woman or a man. Me, I can say that I had quality men because I've done things to elevate in life.
Mhm.
I can look back at my report and say, hey, I fuck with some shit. You know what I mean? There's actually women outside. If they see me with a
I
man,
wish somebody I was with would say, "Hey, I had some."
no. If being
go
a
back
part,
to them
being a
motherfuckers
part,
then, 'cause-
what they would call it, a collection, right? If somebody if they see me with a man today, they would say he's vetted, right? They would consider him vetted because they would say if he's with her, she don't mess with just anybody, right? That's what one would like to think, right? When they see me, they like, okay, he must be it. He must be cool, valid.
When they see me,
But then you get with a nigga, and then some of them not really
good.
doing good. That's not good. That's not good. If you, I don't know. I don't want to say it like that because that sounds a little shallow. But a lot of people go around bragging about all these different type of people they didn't have. But if you're not doing good, I don't feel like anybody you had was worth anything. Like,
Not of quality.
yeah, that's not quality to me.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about like as far as like how he deals with you in a relationship.
No, I'm saying that I think that we're too old to still be doing a lot of things that are happening.
Because people don't.
People are getting
They
older,
still,
but not growing up.
yeah, they're
Yeah.
mental.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, certain people I stop hanging with in life because I feel like they still stuck in 2016.
Friendships, even, right?
You
You
know
want
what
your
I'm
friendships to elevate.
And if
You got
not-
friends that you outgrow, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
You should outgrow it
Literally.
for the men and women because there's a lot of women like, oh, I dated this dude, I dated this dude, he had this, he owned this, he had. What did you learn? What do you have? And I ain't talking about just things, materialistic things. I'm not talking about that.
No.
You haven't grown on any level.
like mental.
You
wise.
just have been a cum dumpster for a bunch
Come
of
back. Come back.
dumpster for a bunch of people that have things. You get what I'm saying? What
Yeah.
what does it mean? I would never lay next to a billionaire and not learn nothing.
It was like, what the hell we
I want my
doing?
own billions, right?
'Cause
Not
you
that I'm
can
trying to
leave me
hit a
broke.
lick or nothing, but I need to be learning from this person. I need to be coachable. So I don't understand. But yeah, sorry.
I don't know how we got there.
No, but
Because I
back
had
to
to
what
pivot.
you-
I had to get that shit off.
Yeah,
Because I'm
that's
so
it.
tired of
You
Just
people.
finding a way to slide that
Because you
motherfucker in
been-
No,
there.
I'm so tired of people talking about they didn't fuck with everybody. That's
You
all
basically
right.
was saying like it's hard for you to talk because you don't want to argue and woo woo. It's like I feel like if you listen to him with him being a drill sergeant, then he should learn you too, and because you should be comfortable with talking to your
Mhm.
partner.
Yeah, what's
If you ain't
stopping?
comfortable with talking to nobody else, it gotta be a
Gotta
partner.
be a partner for sure.
So you feel like
So he
he's
gotta
too,
open up.
he's too militant.
Yeah.
I think he could be.
Are you a
very,
military child?
very hard wall. Like
I'm a gangster though.
Like-
Fuck you talking about?
I can literally be breaking down crying and he still face hard wall.
Mm.
And so
Leo. That don't mean nothing.
It do.
but
Leo.
It means a lot.
it don't mean.
Oh man.
My
Sergeant,
ex a Leo,
makes a little
but he
sense.
not. He I think he would be sad if I cried.
What's your
So-
sign?
Virgo.
Oh,
I don't like that. Ooh.
Virgos are no, from what I know, men, right? The women I don't know.
I love
But-
him, but y'all
No,
strong.
yeah, y'all
Is this
are
gonna turn
no,
into a
they don't
zodiac
care.
sign shit? Y'all
They-
making the
they
tarot
kinda
cards out
give-
too?
No,
What you
Virgos
doing? What-
Virgos kinda
learned
with y'all emotions, y'all kind of be like, so what? Like Virgos are men. They typically you have to keep asking, like, you okay? You okay?
Mhm.
Everything all right? You'll never know. They don't even know, I think, a lot of the time.
And all the Virgos I know hold everything.
Yeah,
in
they
to
never
the
know
last
how they
minute.
feeling.
Every
the
Virgo
women
I know.
they'll pop off. if it get
They
like,
wait to the last minute. then you
Yeah,
get
and
hit.
it,
like they,
they're
you
waiting to the
know,
last minute. But imagine waiting to the last minute, it don't mean nothing.
if they start crying, they finna pop off.
But imagine though, but like you said, you come and you say all these things and they don't mean anything. They're meaningless because you got too much emotion with them. It's just a big ball like you just yelling because I called you out on something, and now you're just yelling back at me, and it's pointless because I don't know what you're talking about.
I
This
never
person.
yelled at him for calling me out on something.
Well, not yell, but you upset now. Now you two
I've
in your
never been
box.
upset for him calling me out on something. I'm upset when you try to call me out on something when I'm telling you I have a problem with something.
Oh yeah, that's
Because
fine.
now you're ignoring what I'm saying to you to make it about you.
That's a problem. Huge.
Because you're not acknowledging what my issue is at this point.
Are we talking about with me?
Duh.
Yeah. See, that's why
Let's switch seats. Because let's talk about it.
you want
No.
Oh, because I'll go
I think
back
that
there.
So I actually was out in there.
Not you trying to have a show.
So speaking on that specifically, and I think, and again, that's the conversation, like the styles of communication. It's when you say something like, and we've had these conversations, especially early on, like when you tell me you did this, and then I'm telling you why. When I'm explaining my reason why, it's not to justify the situation. It's telling you why I did this. I apologize. I was wrong, but this is, and see, look, and that's how she took it. But no, I'm telling you why I did this. Like, was the reason behind it. Because I don't want you to think it was anything malicious in the first place.
Mhm.
I was wrong
Mhm.
because it bothered you. But I wasn't being malicious. And like when I would communicate that part is, it don't matter if it was malicious or not. I'm telling you, just say sorry. And those would be the conversations. Even with
I need more liquor.
get you some liquor. And so, yeah, I don't know if that's really, because there's been times where I would come.
So was she telling you something and then you kind of like trumped what she was saying to talk about why you do whatever you do, or you?
It's never the trump, but the thing is, like, you can't, if that's how she's taking it, that's how she's taking it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not like I'm not saying it's like it's anything
I'm
against
trying
her.
to pedal back.
I'm not pedaling back. No, I don't even got a bike. And so I'm not saying like that in like an attack on her. Like, perception is everything. Anything, I can say something to you and you can perceive it a certain way and get offended. And I'm like, oh no, I wasn't meaning it like that. That's not how I'm meaning it. And so a lot of times when I would say something, perception will outweigh like what I'm saying. And likewise with her, she'll say something and perception will outweigh what she's saying. Cause it's like, wait, hold on. Huh? And I'm not getting what she's saying because now I'm offended instead of listening to what's being said. And likewise, there's times where I
If
would
she's
say
telling
something.
you something about something you did that she didn't like, you would get offended,
No, I think that
or is it after you state your perception of what happened?
no, like, you want to talk about the situation?
Yeah. Oh,
I'm talking to her. I
Oh,
didn't go
sorry.
home with
I
you.
just want to.
I know. You want to talk about the situation?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Behind them glasses, like this nigga hot
Okay.
seat.
Well,
They need their own show. They got their own.
It's right here.
Y'all finna talk about
no, we're not gonna talk
it?
about
Okay,
it.
all right.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna talk about it. We're gonna just leave it alone. But yeah, I just think it's just misunderstandings. That's what I say.
Crystal, where? She said, Coles had some pea coats, houndstooth coats, but my back was too big.
They talking about your coat. Everybody like, yo, that's a busting coat.
Oh, that's what this is.
Oh, that's they talking about my coat.
Yeah, what's the brand?
I don't
I
get it.
think this is
Not Timo.
Oh no. He said not T-Boo. They talking about my jacket. They said,
Yeah, what's the
get one?
brand?
I thought she said Pico. She said Pico.
No, this ain't no Pico.
No, I want to know what's the brand.
Reason.
Reason.
Yeah.
Man,
I was
check
gonna
that
put
out.
my Reason hoodie on
You
earlier
wanna-
with the
I ain't want to. I was gay.
Oh, that's crazy.
You
I
Reason.
had,
Oh,
gotta promote it.
where you
I
get it
was gonna
from?
have, I had something to match them shoes
Straight up.
that Deanna got, yeah.
Oh yeah, you know.
But I didn't
What
I
is
wouldn't
houndstooth?
get- Well, I don't know.
I'm glad I asked. I was gonna go look up. I thought that
That's
was
what they saying in the joint. That's what they saying in the joint.
And all on the wrong website.
Y'all don't even know what type of hoodie. They trying to act like they know what's going on. You don't even know what kind it is.
You don't see that shit.
It's custom.
Oh, you said Reason. Now I gotta figure out who Reason is.
Oh,
I
yeah,
love
Reason, but-
Jackson. It's who is it? Like,
All right, so let me ask some questions. Y'all ready?
Mhm.
real?
Yeah.
Can pride quietly sabotage a good relationship?
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Not even quietly, loudly.
Mhm.
Motherfuckers be prideful as a bitch.
Yeah, it can't even be silent.
Can bad friendships?
Mm-hmm. You ain't even finished.
Expeditiously.
Okay.
Can you finish the question?
Can bad friendships and not controlling your pride affect? Like basically, like will they coincide? Like your pride and your friend ain't shit, right? And they kind of like amping you up not to be shit.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
What's the difference between having standards and having ego?
What was the last thing?
Having standards and having ego.
Mm, I mean, depends. They both can go hand in hand. Like your standards is your standards, and if it's based on your ego, it's based on your ego. But it's your standards.
How do you get? Would you consider yourself healed? This isn't a question here, but would you consider yourself healed if you allow your pride and ego to take over?
Healed from what?
Just it come like being a healed person in a relationship. If you allow your pride and ego to just take over, would you consider yourself as being a healed one?
I don't think your pride and ego doesn't always have to do with trauma. I think sometimes it has to do with immaturity. Like you just need to grow up.
You know, okay. Have you ever lost someone because you refuse to apologize?
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Talk about it.
Mhm.
I mean,
What you
that's
do?
really- nothing to really talk about, but it has to. Well, it ain't that I didn't want to apologize. It took a minute for me too.
Was it just, did it take a minute for you to realize you were wrong in the situation? Or did you know like right away you were wrong?
Oh,
You
it took a
just
while
didn't
for me to
want-
realize I was
Okay.
wrong. If I'm wrong right away, I'll say it. But what I had to realize
I
is
knew I
too,
was wrong.
you also can't tell a person, if you say something to a person, you can't tell a person how they supposed to took it or how they supposed to feel.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I used to think like what I said, you knew I didn't mean that,
Mhm.
but I can't tell you what I, you know what I'm saying,
Perception.
what you're
Yeah,
supposed to
it's
think
how you
about it.
perceive it.
I
It's
can't tell you that. Now I could sit there and tell you something and be like, man, you know I didn't mean it that way, but you telling me the way you took it. It could be you just saying that, or it could be you really took it that way. And I have to honor that. No matter what in my brain, I don't want to honor it because I'm thinking, I didn't come at you that way. But you know what? I apologize because I didn't mean it that way.
Yeah.
But I used to be like, I ain't apologizing because you know I didn't mean it. You know I didn't come that way.
That's pride.
Yeah. But then it took time for you to realize like you can't tell a person on how they should feel or what they how they should take some shit. You know what I'm saying?
So my next question, why do people struggle to admit they're wrong?
Because they always like to be
Ego.
right on. Yeah. The older I get, I can take accountability. When I was younger, no. Not get me to admit I was wrong. I hated being wrong. I always had to be right. But now, that's the only way you grow.
You know what's something I appreciate? You know, some people be like, I'll just say I'm wrong if the other person's feeling away. I'll just say it just to appease them kind of thing, right?
Mhm.
I appreciate a person that's gonna stand on that because I'm gonna stand on my shit. If I don't think I did nothing to you,
Yeah,
I'm
if
not
I
fucking
feel-
apologizing for that.
no.
And I can respect when somebody do it to me. Like I'm like, you should apologize. Like, no, I didn't. No, I'm not doing that. That makes me be able to see and hear you for real. You know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna just be doing that shit to appease me, that shit ain't worth nothing.
Because you're a liar. Yeah, I'm
I'm gonna
not.
apologize if I feel like at the end of the day, I think people have to understand that your intentions may not have been bad, but you have to understand your impact behind your action.
So
but how will I know if you being like? When do I differentiate your apologies? Cause if you're just gonna apologize just to appease me, how do I?
Because you're gonna detail it.
That
You're gonna-
my actions impact you. Like I'm apologizing that I made you feel this way. That my actions has caused you some type of feelings.
Maybe that's a trauma for me. My mama will say some shit like, well, "I'm sorry, you fucked up."
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you
And
know?
I'm
And
like
that takes
Like,
away from me, right?
I don't like. I'm not a fan of apologies when it's like, "Oh, I apologize that I made you feel like that."
Yeah, it's kind of
And it's
backhanded.
like, well, do you apologize for what you did?
No.
Or do you apologize
No,
that I felt the way
I
about it?
apologize.
I apologize that you feel bad.
Exactly.
I'd rather
I'm
you
not
keep
gonna do
that.
it
'Cause
again,
why are you
feel
No, I'd
bad.
rather you keep
But
that.
I'm apologizing.
But
I'm
some-
acknowledge that I did something
Yeah.
wrong.
But I think, but did you though? You didn't do anything wrong. You
but I
feel
did something wrong in his eyes because it made him feel away.
well, not just for him. I'm saying life.
in general.
People.
Again, my intentions may not have been to be malicious, but I've done something that made you feel away, and my actions impacted you in whatever way. So I'm apologizing for that.
But some people still take it
Mm-mm.
as no, you meant to do it that way. And you
Yeah,
like, no,
I don't think
didn't. I
you-
really, you know what I'm saying? I really didn't. I'm apologizing.
I get why. Didn't. I
That's
get
why I be feeling like
people
it's
do
so
it.
important.
I don't think you should just do it. This, if you ain't mean nothing by it, like I didn't mean nothing by it, and I want
That's
you to
why I'm-
understand that I didn't mean nothing by it. And if I
Yeah.
tell you sorry for it, you gonna always want me to be sorry for everything. And what if you're just a super emotional person too? You know what I mean? I don't want to give you that. I'm sorry. I don't want to give you the apology because you keep feeling a way about everything. Some people actually have a main character issue and they put themselves in every fucking thing, and you'll be apologizing all the time.
That's why I feel like that's why I don't feel like those type of conversations is just not a I'm sorry situation. It's like, let's have a conversation.
Yeah.
Like, let's talk. Let's okay. This is why I did that. Why did it make you feel that
Yeah,
way? Though?
yeah,
Like, why
yeah.
did that?
I'm with
like,
that.
Why did me saying that make you feel?
Have you ever done that and a person can't even explain?
Uh-huh.
And they was just full of shit, right? It was just.
I
Like
don't think they full of shit. I just feel like people aren't used to actually having to go past the emotional aspect of it and like really just look and see why did I feel.
But why were you still looking for it? Why were you still seeking apology if you don't even know why?
Because they still feel away.
But why do you feel away? You can't even communicate that.
But that's the thing though. That's what I'm saying. I just
That's
said
the
like a
one.
lot of times.
Yeah,
like,
is it that you even felt away? If you can't communicate it, then
you
why?
feel no, and you don't take away the fact that a person felt the way.
Yeah,
it's just that a lot of times they don't unbox that. Like as far as like you felt the way. We were just talking about that like when we come to relationships and you go back into the relationship and you good for a minute and then it goes back to being the same thing. Well, that's because y'all really didn't fix nothing. Y'all just got back together. Y'all didn't deal with the issue. Y'all didn't.
But that's a clear example though. But if somebody, yeah, and that's a clear example. But like if somebody just keep trying to feel away all the time,
and I don't mean trying to feel away because there's been times where something bothered me and I'm like, dog, why is this bothering me? Like
that's
why?
for you to figure out.
Exactly. And so that's what I'm saying. Like, and so it's not foreign for somebody not to know why or to not go into details about like why this bothered them. They can just say, yo, this bothered me. That don't mean I'm not gonna wait until I go and talk to the person that bothered me. Like, hey, bro, I feel like that was disrespectful. I feel like this.
I'll give you an example. Y'all know I talk about politics shit a lot, right? So sometimes I might use scenarios. I'm great at example. I'll use an example. So I'll say exactly what happened. I was talking about y'all see this a lot. I think a lot of people are okay, I don't want to say exactly what it was, but if I'm telling you something, I'm talking to you about something, and I'm kind of telling you what I said, I'm telling you what the other person said, and you getting offended because you probably did something that I'm talking about, right? I don't even know you did it though. I don't know you had that going on, but you starting to get offended by that shit. And you kind of exude the energy to let me know that you offended because you know you were probably guilty of what I'm talking about, but I don't know that about you. And you kind of jump out there. Am I supposed to apologize for you feeling secretly offended?
Hell no.
You get what I'm saying?
Look
Like
at you,
people
feel
do that
weird.
all the time too. You don't really know everything about a person, and they getting offended by things that you're saying. Like let's just say Leah, that whole shit. I'll be like, man, that bitch a hoe. And the person I'm talking to a hoe too. And they getting offended by that shit. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm saying some shit.
You
she
pay
like,
hoe,
yo,
bitch.
you judgmental or you know? And I'm thinking like, bitch, I didn't know you was a hoe. You know what I mean? Like,
You should have kept that a secret.
no, it's not because you could be talking to your dude. You could be talking to your dude about something like, man, this fuck nigga did wati wati, but your nigga done did that shit one time too, and now he getting offended by some shit you just talking about in general, but you don't
And
know
if
he
you
did
get
it.
mad at me when I'm just talking about it,
But-
now we finna have a problem.
She
But you
right
don't
though,
even
'cause
know.
sometimes you could trick a motherfucker that way. If it's something you know about them, and then you blow it about somebody that you'll be like, yes, yeah, baby, my coworker, he worked with his girl. Woo, she'd be like,
Tricking the nigga to
she,
do
hey,
it.
hey, but it really ain't even nothing about that. She'd be like, I don't see what the shit, but I don't see what the issue is. I don't see what she'll say, I don't see what the issue is. And I'm thinking to myself, I was just testing it because I already know this about you, but I just want to see what you felt about it. And now you let me know what you felt, so that means it's true.
So here's the question though, right? Why not just ask her?
But no, you might just be having real conversation.
No, I'm saying like in that situation.
In
why
his
not be like,
situation.
why not,
Why
just
not
be like,
ask
yo,
her?
hey, what
'Cause
you
I
feel
ain't
about
supposed
this?
to know.
Yeah. and she's saying I don't see nothing wrong with it. She ain't got no problem hiding it. I mean, she ain't got no problem
I'd
with
be
it
like,
being out
man,
there.
this bitch a hoe. She didn't stole this nigga money when he took his pants off. Be like, what hoe? Why she gotta be a hoe? What if she going through something like? Did you know that before?
Well,
Trigger.
yeah.
Triggered. But no. But I think like in relationship, you really don't know everything about your partner. The representative is there, right? And they getting offended by things you saying, and it's a turn off, and it's a, you know what I mean? Like you don't really know. But communication is the
Yeah.
I mean, nobody's going into a relationship 100% just like, you know, like everybody come with their own problems.
like here go all my shit.
Everybody come with their own
And the
problems.
thing
You just
is,
figuring out how to work through it.
Mhm.
The thing is, even if like two people didn't have issues and they came together, it's gonna be problems once y'all get together anyway because
Mhm.
y'all don't know each. Like y'all are
Mhm.
trying
Y'all still
to.
learning
This is
each other.
two different people trying to come together and be
Personality,
one.
yep.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna have
Mhm.
issues,
Mhm.
and when those
Everybody
issues,
was raised different.
Mhm.
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 and so it's not even always trauma. It's not always like past hurts or past. It's we two different people, and we handle things too differently.
Trying to coexist.
How do we come and bring this and come together and make this work?
That's why when they be like, "Oh, you should give it some time to move in with a person." You don't
Shut
know
up,
a
Shay.
person
Shay, you shut
until
up.
you
Shay,
get
you shut
in
up.
with them.
Shay, you just
So
shut
I
up.
need to move in right.
I'm telling you, shut up.
Right
Now she
away,
need to
huh?
move in right away.
By the way, I need to see how you really is like without that wig and stuff.
You can't do that on FaceTime?
Mm-mm. I need to see. I need to see your real true color. Got another question?
Why do some people double down instead of fixing
Why
things?
took my wig off?
What you mean?
Like double down on like being, let's say, a jerk. Like shit, you know you owe an apology, but you just keep standing on it.
Because they
Being a douche.
You said what?
being a douche.
Being a douche.
I think that I think that
That's ego.
or they just stuck in their ways. Like it's like I don't give no fuck. Yeah, that bothered you, and they ain't got no intentions on changing. Look, that's a red flag right there.
Some people be
Does
stuck
that
in
person
their
really value
ways.
you?
Yeah, I wish we had more conversations like that where you just was like really being a buck, where your friends was like,
Mhm.
I do that with my friends. Like
My
girl,
friends-
that was
oh.
not cool. Like bitch, you was
They
out of
do
order.
that.
You was out of
Mhm.
order.
Nah,
Like I would have called you.
Yeah,
we had a-
they tell us about.
I don't think he was out of order because I don't know what the fuck he did, right?
Yeah.
But I would probably been like, friend, you gotta handle that a little different.
Mhm.
You gotta go about that a little different.
But I know that though,
No, you do now. You
Yeah.
do. You do.
for sure.
But I wish more people was like that with their
Mhm.
friends.
And I wouldn't have been offended if you inboxed me and been like, "Hey, take that down." Like that's.
I didn't know your page, so you did the.
Oh, yeah.
Some people, but that's why my motto is minding my business 2026. Because some people, when you do, be like, yo, man, that
I've
got
been.
cussed out so many times. I'm like, yo,
No, I've been by
people
their
be
house
in
and
their
stuff
emotion and
though.
Yeah.
like that. Like,
I tell
I'm not
people
one
all
of
the
those-
I
time.
don't be being rude.
I don't have a
No,
problem with
and you
being-
35 though. I think that's the
Yeah.
like shit. 35, I was probably cutting up real
Yeah.
bad.
35 you was cutting up.
What?
Throw your ass up.
What? I did.
That's not young.
35 is not young, but it's not old,
Mhm.
and it's that
Right.
age where you kind of like trying to figure out what you want to do.
Yes, we are.
It might be young to
At
us.
35, you trying to figure out what you want to do. Like you don't know, like especially as a woman in this climate right here, I don't know how I would be at 35. Like
Like at 35, I feel like you too old to be doing that on Facebook. Like that's how I felt.
Mhm.
Like,
oh, you talking about after your situation?
yeah.
Mm.
Like, you too
No,
old to be doing that.
But I wouldn't look at you different for that because 35 in this climate,
What's this climate person?
where you got 70-year-old men talking about I don't know how to love. Like
Yeah,
So-
that's wild. Like
That's
So we
wild.
adjust to the climate.
Yeah.
We don't just
you want to adjust to the climate. You really
No.
want to.
no.
I don't want to be like everybody else.
No.
No, you know what I'm saying? Like as far as like I think he's trying to adjust to the climate. Like,
Mhm.
hey, this is getting kind of old. Like I'll use this for example.
Mhm.
We're having a great conversation, right? And we can hear each other.
Mhm.
Nobody trying to talk over each other. Y'all know how podcast life was a couple years ago. Everybody, yeah. And they kind of still doing that. You can kind of see a difference now, right? What I want to watch, what I can actually hear, what I can understand.
Mhm.
And I feel like that in relationship too. Like we are getting to the age where it's like what I want to do, what kind of woman I want to be. Ooh, like
Mhm.
I experienced that at 35. You get what I'm saying? What kind of woman do I want to be?
Yeah.
What do I want to And then I also get the whole Leah share too, right? I can be whoever the fuck I want
Oh, I
to.
was like,
There's so many terrible examples though. Cause you got a bunch of older ladies saying these niggas ain't shit. And she's still growing. That girl is like 22.
I think two things could be
She
true at
that
the same
young?
time. Like
She's like 22 years old.
it makes sense.
I think he's
22.
30 or so. She's 22.
Yeah, Bruce
21.
my age. We went
Yeah,
to school
yeah.
together.
She's like 21, 22. She
I wasn't
is
doing that at
four.
21,
It's
22.
I wasn't either, but I wasn't doing all that fucking and all that stuff, but I was definitely getting money. But
Me too.
In school.
but the climate, this right here, these young people don't know what to do. They only hear what they hear and see what they see. It's so right now it's crazy.
And I ain't gonna lie, generations are getting worse.
Worse.
And worse.
Because no one's choosing to want to be better.
I wouldn't
No
even
one
want to
wants
have a
be
baby
good
in this
person.
climate.
They
It's
don't. They
trending
wanna
to
be-
trifling.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the president. You
The
know what
way
I
these
mean?
girls
Like,
be talking.
class ain't a
Yeah.
thing no
Well,
more.
the thing is though, it's tough to say like it's tough to try to be better when it's the normal now.
Yeah.
Like we had examples of what better looked like,
Yes.
and we don't have that now.
Now they want to be baddies.
Yeah,
It
they
be
wanna-
40-year-old women in a line at a baddies audition.
And so better to them
BBL.
Come on, man.
is better at that, like better at being a baddie or doing this and doing this. So better to them ain't the same as like what it was for us.
I mean, you got men and women right now. You could be in a great relationship. Your partner communicates well,
Mhm.
loves on you properly, but you got a bunch of outsider people telling you need 1 billion likes. You need people, just lusting after you, chasing you, and you need material things and all these, morals and values and shit. That shit out the window, obsolete. So it's just a terrible climate for love and relationship, in my opinion.
So get out the weather, go in the house.
I mean, you want to feel like that, but then you run into the days where you have a disagreement, right? And you don't know how to figure it out right away. And now it's like I'm just, this is all I see. You know what I mean? I don't know how to communicate. That's not a big thing.
But that's
the
why
best friend dynamic isn't there anymore either. Like, yeah, we together. You're my boyfriend, you're my girlfriend, but are we are we a unit? Like, are you my best friend? Like, I feel like that's not there anymore. And I'm not saying all relationships or whatever, but like just in general, like it's so surface level.
Well, you know
And so
what?
can you weather a storm with somebody you're just so
No,
surface
because
level
you
with?
got to see who gonna hit harder. You got to be loud. As soon as you break up with somebody, the first thing people doing is looking to embarrass the other person.
Yeah.
I gotta get my lick. Ain't nobody even watching y'all, right?
Mhm.
But whoever the loudest, whoever clown the most. You ever see that?
Whoever-
As soon as
yeah.
people friendships, as soon as they get into it,
Mhm.
oh, I gotta embarrass that
Spilling
bitch.
all they
I
tea.
gotta be outside
Mhm.
telling everything about her. I
But
pride
see,
myself
that's
on not
why-
doing that.
That's why I lost a friend of many years because of that reason right there.
Mhm.
Everybody, when we get into it, they main target, everybody knows, okay, since I'm a comedian, I be having to do content. Yeah. Bro, I'm gonna show you some stuff. I don't like my business on Facebook. So I recently got into it with a friend. The first thing she said was, I'm gonna go to Facebook and say this, this, and this. And when I say she went live, but God don't play about me. Every time she was about to say my name, the live fucked up.
Oh,
But from that situation, I just felt bad because it's like I can't talk to you. It's like envy type of shit. I just people weird.
yeah, that's
So-
everybody's first thing. in
Relationship wise.
I gotta hurry up and embarrass this person so I don't look bad, but that make you look bad.
They
though.
got dirty panties.
Man,
Like what?
people- but
Yeah, I don't know why they be.
You was
Yeah.
just with dirty panties
'Cause
on.
if-
You was-
Everybody don't feel ashamed for that though. Like
having dirty panties or like what? like exposing
people on social media. Like everybody
Nah,
don't have that
but that's
same
that's the
like,
normal though.
yeah.
Like I didn't grow up like that.
Mhm.
Like
I couldn't do that.
I can't even expose a female that do something. Like I'm not gonna go on social media
What
and
you
be like
get out of that?
it nothing. Just walk
You
away.
a clown. You the clown.
Walk
To
away.
me.
And I'd rather go and inbox you privately and
Yeah.
be like, yo, hey,
Like you said,
let's meet up. What's happening? And leave
Are
it
you
at
gonna
that.
fight?
I mean, if you talking like that on social media, then yeah, like why
Oh,
you
they
talking
don't-
like that? Let's
They
go on the
talking like that
inbox.
on social
and-
media. They don't want to fight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they never. I don't work myself up thinking like I'm really.
I'm not even gonna work myself up. I'm gonna just inbox him and say, hey,
No, but I think that's the thing though. People like to get the first lick, or who
Who
can
go
be
viral
the biggest
fast.
clown. Yeah, who can go viral
Or
first?
or not only that, I think people have a fear of somebody else exposing what happened, and so they want to tell their story first.
You can tell the story you want. It's
I
whatever
never get
say.
to tell my fucking story because I just kind of be like, pop your shit.
But that's the thing though. It's like I gotta rush to it because I don't know what this person is finna say. And I know he probably saying this or she
I
probably
get a
saying
kick
this.
out of not saying shit though.
I feel like you're
I
the
get a
boss
kick out of
when
being
you
solid.
don't.
I get a kick out of being solid. However, that shit can backfire these days, right? Because now you letting them run off with that narrative. No, it ain't no fuck it. It ain't fuck it. Because that shit, fuck that shit. All that, like, I just want to put this out there. So, whoever bullying and being all that shit, I'm matching that energy this year. I'm not doing that shit no more.
I'm gonna tell you why it is
bullying.
No, these motherfuckers is bullies. I consider people that do shit like that bullies. Cause what made you do that? If I didn't give you that, why did you do that?
I'm gonna tell you why it's fucking. I've heard some of the worst shit about me. Worst shit. I have never went online to clear nothing up. I have never went and tried to like tell my side of the story or anything like that. People who fuck with me continue to fuck with me. Continue to be
fuck that shit.
But the thing
I
is,
heard some shit about me too.
the thing is though, because we want, and not saying you specifically, but we want everybody to like us, and we want everybody to have a good perception of us. I don't give a fuck what nobody else feel
I think
about
it be
me. My
directly
circle
to
is
the
my
person
circle.
though. I'm
draining.
so tired. Yeah, it's draining. I'm so
draining.
tired of that shit. Tired. And I know how to rip a little bit. So
I'm at the point
I
where
let
you
people-
like, fuck it. I'm fuck it. I don't.
No, but I think couples do that because the other person just want to feel like I don't want nobody to think I was wrong, or I don't want nobody to think bad, worse than me. Huh? Oh, yours wasn't that hard though.
My girlfriend did that to me. I was so pissed.
wasn't that bad.
I'm reading that motherfucker like, what?
I don't think that was. I think that was kind of like compared to what I be seeing.
For me,
For you,
I'm
but,
like, that was a lot.
But you could tell she was emotional though. I guess. Did I see it? I seen it after you. You just deleted that.
I deleted it about a week ago.
I'm like, cause before you did this,
I didn't delete it before that. No.
yeah, I seen that after you did that. Cause I was like, who is this? I was like, oh, okay, who is this? But I seen that after that, and I was like, oh damn, you was this shit.
And it was look, and my people called me like,
You
hey,
told me he told us he was sad. He was sad, and I never went to
don't do
see
that.
why.
don't do that.
I never went to see why you was sad. But then when she
Hold
did
on.
that, I was like, oh, look.
My whole
I
gang.
see why you was sad.
But look, my people called me like, hey, bro, what's going on? I'm like, oh no, we good. We good.
Y'all was not good. You were delusional.
No, it was just because what
No,
I'm
he
gonna
knew
say.
he wasn't good because yeah.
You were bad.
But what I'm gonna say, and then I had made some posts about social media, and people was looking at her post and then looking at my post, and so I'm like, and this is the general
he was
post.
Like, he was like, hey, check this. Say that was so funny.
Man, take this down.
You was like, take this down.
This was like
He soft as hell. She was talking so much shit. Like, yo, King. What? Like, he was like, take this down. That was
Not
it.
before I snapped, but this is after like everything blew over and we was good again. And he commented like, take this down now.
I don't have no room to say nothing about we ain't talking. Like, what am I saying?
That was funny, though.
But yeah, so I'm over here trying to flex. No, I ain't talking about nobody specifically. This is about all y'all niggas, everybody. This is about y'all.
So do people fumble good partners because they don't think they'll leave their partner?
Yes.
Yeah.
I wholeheartedly think that. Not in everybody's situation, but
no, the most
I'm feeling like
people think
motherfuckers
you'll
be thinking they fumbled. That was I intentionally ground you.
Yeah, what if you're not fumbled material? Maybe you're delusional.
Oh, what does that mean? What's fumbled material?
Maybe you're not as good a partner as you thought you were.
Or here's the thing: you can be an amazing partner. You are not fumbled if that person don't want to be with you.
What's amazing?
Whatever you think is amazing.
No, what's amazing these
Well, that's
days?
so amazing. Why you know what you?
Okay.
because I think that people like what they like.
What do they like?
For example, like it's just because we talked about the post, right? The post happened.
My post?
No, her post.
Oh.
The post happened, right?
Okay, enough about this post.
In any situation, I can't talk about nothing else. In any other situation, I'd be like, oh nah, and I'm good. She'll do that, this. But I like her. And so it's
Y'all like toxic shit.
no, we don't. Because we like who we like. And if toxic come with that person, then it's like, okay, we might have more of a tolerance for it because we like this person. It's
Yeah.
not that we like toxic shit because another motherfucker can be toxic and we'd be like, if you
But
don't
you
get
just
the
didn't
fuck
like her.
on. Exactly. And so it's not like that you like, because you will like peace with that same person that's doing toxic stuff. You were
Just got
like
a little toxic in them.
Who?
Just a little bit. Women, we just got a little toxic in us sometimes.
everybody got
Yeah, I
toxic.
feel
in it.
everybody do.
That's
Women
a,
got
a nice
little
balance.
crazy.
A nice
I want y'all to
balance.
see how I do that.
Balance.
See how they said women, and I said everybody. I'm all inclusive, not only when it's about men. I'm
Oh,
all
shut
inclusive
up.
with women too.
Yeah, because
No,
men can be crazy too.
No, y'all
little toxic.
retarded.
The men are. Yeah,
They can be a little toxic
You're
too.
retarded.
niggas is.
Y'all like chaos. What you like?
What do you like? A whole lot of foreplay right before you get it
I
started.
like peace.
Amen.
Peace is good.
That was so 2025.
Everybody say they like peace.
Yeah, until they
Not saying that's a
until they
bad.
realize
That's a
they
great
chaos.
answer. That's a great answer. But everybody,
This is actually
everybody-
cool. It's boring.
everybody
Peace
said
is
it.
cool.
And this is not about you, boss.
Listen, yeah, I just want to travel, get some money, and laugh. That's all I want to do.
So this is what
Great
be funny to me.
Shut up.
When every
Yeah.
nigga or every female say, I just want peace, but they don't create an atmosphere for
Or
peace.
peace, for sure.
Like you doing all type of little reckless shit, but you want peace.
And that
Like-
makes sometimes not even reckless. You could be a neglectful partner.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like
You don't think so?
what?
I'm just listening to her. Are you listening?
She ain't talking to me.
I didn't say she was. I'm
No,
listening.
why you saying I'm listening?
I was laughing. I was just letting you know.
Okay,
Did you
you
hear
trying to
what
make
he
it
said?
personal. That's what you trying to do.
Oh no, I'm not.
I can't wait
wouldn't
for
do
Joey to get
anything
it, 'cause I
like
got
that.
y'all.
When what you say?
Hmm?
What you say?
When?
Right now?
No,
Oh no, we going back.
Hurry.
hurry. Yeah.
Oh, it was you think I'm a neglectful partner?
No.
I was talking about
Okay.
you in
Just
general.
want to
I
make,
wasn't talking about you.
just want to make that clear. So
Not
when
that
Joey
little
get here,
Douce bottle.
just-
What is that? Down.
hey, look, it's been sitting here. I keep putting the top back on before I take a sip.
It's so little.
You don't drink shit.
It's cute.
I haven't been drinking alcohol like that.
So you come in here with a drink.
No, she gave me this.
Oh, he needed it. He was uptight.
Loosen them up a little bit.
I'm a gangster.
We got plans after this.
Oh, where y'all going? You want to make sure you get there. Where y'all going?
We got new tents on us.
Oh,
My kind of party.
Maybe stop telling our business.
yeah, shit. I'm over here looking at the book.
But yeah, sometimes like that goes back to like people thinking they just a great partner because they don't cheat. Like be neglectful, dismissive.
Big fact.
You can be anything, or I can just not like you.
Just not
It can be anything. Like if I don't like you, the way you grit your teeth can bother me. Like, like I can't stand when
Breathe.
she do this.
True.
Voice,
Anything, and so it's like
Walk.
that's not a
Yeah.
fumble
Talk.
because I can't stand being around you.
But
Did you
I
talk?
think-
Where you look
Yeah.
at
Wait,
me?
you
Hey, be like, what are you looking at?
Wake up.
yeah,
You-
Get out.
so why are you
I think
talking to
that's-
me? I'm gonna call you back.
I think that's why you better know a person when y'all like go on vacation and shit. If you don't live together, y'all go on vacation, you can see like, can I be with this person for 3-4 days nonstop with no?
No, because I be folding up my clothes when I'm there. I be putting it up real nice. And
Yeah.
then when I get home, I might wait.
I think it's after
I'm
sex. I think when you have sex with a person, if you still want them around,
What? You think that? What if your sex is good?
nah.
But you don't
it
be
can-
answering the phone.
But
all
what
the
if
time.
y'all together already before you have sex?
Yeah.
I'm saying like you can
I
still.
don't. Yeah,
I've been in relationships where I was enlightened after sex and was like,
yeah.
I,
I ain't
really
never
like
had.
her.
I ain't never had. I don't,
That's the face.
yeah,
Yeah,
Really?
I don't
Well,
really like her.
Really like
yeah.
her.
I ain't never had no sex where I feel like after sex, this is the person I want to be with forever.
No,
It's
no, no,
more
not
of a,
that.
I look at shit way more bigger
That's
than
what
that.
I'm saying. Yeah.
Mhm.
It ain't never been just like
It's clarity.
you do that and then it's like, oh yeah, this is it. I'm going cage tomorrow. No, I ain't never.
If you had sex with a person and you
I ain't never had nothing that made me say I want to go to the ring to get a ring tomorrow. Like, it
But
was-
have you ever had something that made you say like, I don't really. Not
they
that
gonna be
it was
inboxing
bad,
him like,
but it's like
really? You
the
heard me?
moments
They gonna
afterwards,
inbox
like
him
to hanging out with the person
really?
afterwards. It's like
Not text.
Let me
Inbox.
just say you
Really?
straight on it.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't really want
Really?
to deal with this person.
So you ain't had no sex that make you want to go to the ring?
No, I had a person that made me want to go to the ring.
There you
but
go.
It wasn't,
Come on, man.
Have you
God.
had any sex that made you want to
Hey,
be
man,
like? Have you ever had any sex where you be like,
Uh-huh.
I want you to stay longer, or like, hey, why don't you? What you
Stay longer?
like? Yeah,
You ever had
It's
sex
not-
where it's hard to separate?
yeah.
Yeah. But not make me say
Well, I think
this is
that's
a,
cool.
but that didn't put the that didn't just make that didn't solidify anything. It was more of a the person. Like it was more like this person. Then when you do that shit is a bonus. Because
Mhm.
if everything else is good, then that's just the icing on
Right.
the
So
cake.
did you have some sex where you be like, She'd be like, "Well, I'm finna get up out of here." And you'd be like, "Why? Let's go get
No, I
Mm-mm.
ain't never did that.
Just cuddle.
No, it's yeah, it's called
Totally.
post-nut
Like you
clarity.
saying, don't leave.
Hold me.
Yeah, like
Please don't
gonna
go.
be the best.
But it's, y'all ain't never heard that. It's like post-nut clarity. Like there's been times like
Post-nut
back in my
clarity is
horse
crazy.
days,
Did you hear him?
Back
That's
in
what-
what days?
horse days.
Okay.
I've been delivered.
Mhm.
Back in those days, there's
I'm
been
so
times
sick
like
of
where
him.
I would like a girl, like her, and then after that, it'd be like I'm starting to see stuff wrong with her. It's like, why did I like her?
Oh,
Yeah.
You mean after sex,
Yeah.
right? Oh,
That's what I'm saying. Like, so it's been times where it's like, yeah, sex would be like, I don't want to be really around you like that. Like,
that's tough.
Take that girl goodie.
no, they don't take nothing. Put that out there. I don't take a thing. Everything is given freely, mind you. I have not had sex with anybody but 2 people in my life.
I would like to get Leah on here to talk about
Hell
why
no.
sex in the bathroom.
Hell,
I'm not a
no.
It's
fan.
exhilarating. It's adventure.
In the in the bathroom,
For
I
free
don't even
with,
like
with
peeing
killer.
in there for real.
Let's hit her up right now. You got her
Call her.
number, don't you?
No.
Why you?
Why the fuck would I have her number?
She was a guest, and the girls like to. connect
That
with
was
her.
your guess.
I can't.
Not
connect with
Leah,
her.
but Bruce.
You got to connect.
I
with
mean,
her.
paper cheese.
No, she was calling him Bruce like a motherfucker on that live.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, she knows.
Okay.
I would pray.
Why? I hope
You know her
she
name.
know his name. But no, call her. Ask her. Why in the bathroom though? I'm not a fan.
She live again. Yeah, let's-
Is she?
you friends with her on? Hold on.
Yeah, I'm
Nah,
friends
I
with her on
don't know.
Facebook. I'll give you that.
Okay, call her on Facebook.
Man, that's so cute.
She unfriended you. G.
Me? Oh, she didn't.
Oh, you got the other page. You got the fake page.
I got the real one.
You got this one.
I can't see that far.
That one she ain't posted on. Yeah, she ain't posted in this one since. Last thing she posted was "Eat my pussy."
Call
Whatever
her.
I
Eat
said.
my food. What? Eat your what? I'm finna call her.
You're not gonna answer on that one. You got to go on the other page.
Give me a number.
Milani, new page.
Milani.
Look.
I'm not that friend. Let me see. I'm be like, hey, Lee, it's me.
We doing this after the show, right? We ain't finna call her.
I'm gonna call her right now.
Oh, okay. I don't know why.
Why would we do it after?
You're not finna answer. She finna call y'all not classy. Y'all like-
Classy. She know what that is? Milani.
Milani. M-A.
Yeah.
Milani. Why are we doing this?
Oh, she got on red.
Yeah.
That picture is not classy. What?
That picture wild as hell.
That's it. Play on
Picture.
me. That picture look crazy.
You
That
look like
outfit
she
weak
went to
as
the
a bitch.
bathroom.
That's the beauty. That's the beauty supply lingerie.
Man, shut up.
It look like she did.
This is
one
the
day.
old page.
Y'all
She's
talking
friends with
about her
Pepper
on here,
Cheese
I'm
on
finna
there.
call her.
All right.
This the page she going live on.
She gonna. I was watching that shit. Don't call.
Nigga, no fuck.
Man, she better get that paper.
Taya, beat your ass.
Who? Must be table to eat.
Come here, knock all
Yeah,
his
she ain't.
birthday
Hey, she ain't got
shit.
nothing.
Come here, knock all his birthday.
She ain't
shit.
got nothing to lose. That's not somebody I would want
I
to.
can't play like that.
She fucking in bathrooms with a nigga
Man,
with a
what?
panda mask on.
That book in the bathroom was that was nasty. I guess because she only had to put her hands on the tank part.
I would do it with no random.
She moaning loud as a bitch with other niggas in the bathroom. No, like that's
It's he had on like a bubble coat and then like a little fat one. Then with bubble coat
Yeah.
and this. That's a lot of
That is
shit on my
hot.
back.
it's wintertime.
That's why he was sweating like that.
He was sweating. You must
Oh,
have seen a
no.
longer clip.
Nah,
I
she
don't know.
paused it when this.
But why she have on summer clothes and he had on winter clothes?
You know,
you
you
know,
go out
girls
in
go.
the-
You know the
Yeah.
girls is gonna
You know
dress
what I'm
like that.
saying?
Nobody had on sandals.
She
She
those were
likes it.
heels.
No, that wasn't even kid heels. Them was sandals.
Those kid heels. She had
Really?
a standing like that.
Creature
Man, that
said-
was open toe. It was slim.
Creature said, "Why are you with someone that you don't like?" I don't feel like you. I don't think you don't like them right away. I think you find out that you don't like them.
But I think one thing about like society now, people don't date them. They don't date to get to know
I love
somebody.
dates.
Everybody's like, oh, you cute, let's be together.
We don't
Yeah,
even
they don't
talk
know nothing about this person.
You
anymore.
need to get to know because you be lying. You need
Oh, I
to
miss
go.
Shay.
We don't even know
Joe
what
ain't even
we
singing.
argue about.
He ain't been singing, have you, Shay?
No.
He ain't even
say I
singing.
love
He
you
missed his
no
partner.
more.
Not no.
He missed his partner crying.
There be so many songs coming up. While
We ain't know what was happening.
I guess what I'm putting somebody on. We was watching in the car, y'all.
Mm.
Ain't never seen it
Don't
before.
do not say that on live.
You done said some stuff already.
Do
So I'm
not
saying
say
it
that
on
on
live.
live.
What?
This her first time watching The Color
Come
Purple.
on, Etta. Oh, this your first time?
Yeah,
Cause you 35. What y'all was
Am I
watching?
she said she mixed.
What y'all was watching?
Huh?
What y'all watch? What you grew up off of? You ain't watch Color Purple?
I want to talk about it.
Cheetah Girls.
Yeah, she watched
Yes,
Cheetah
I
Girl.
love the Cheetah Girl.
Cheetah Girl, you
So I've
killed
been
I'm Disney Channel kid.
I've been slowly
Harry
sliding
Potter.
her black card back. I done put her on the Waiting to Exhale.
Yeah, I didn't watch
I
Black
put her
movies
on
like that.
The Wood.
I put her on Belly. I put her on
I haven't watched
I
Belly
didn't
yet.
like Belly that much. That's
We
the
ain't
blue movie, right?
Yeah, we ain't that's
I
the
haven't
Funky
watched
Blue
that.
movie.
The first scene is just blue.
Yeah, that's it.
It's a classic.
A
But that's how I
classic.
differentiate.
Oh, you
It's the
never
blue
watched
movie.
black movies to like Blue Hill Avenue? Like, oh my
No.
god, you missing out.
They all in the car. I got them
Soul
all in the
Food,
car.
you know?
I saw Soul Food. And I saw Set It Off.
Okay.
I made a list of stuff I already put her on.
Crooklyn.
Brooklyn?
like-
No.
I got you. We're gonna watch the color purple first, and then after that we're gonna go.
The Color Purple was good. Even the musical.
A
classic.
Yeah, you have to watch The Color Purple. You liked it, you said?
Yeah, I like it. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, we you know it's
Mhm.
6 hours, so it's like
It is.
Long
Super
in a
long.
bitch.
2 hours.
Seen Roots.
I'm not watching that shit.
Oh, what's the
Him
movie?
and Koofy. In the morning.
What's the movie?
By morning with a
The
Koofy.
Malcolm X movie.
When he asked him about his cornbird.
You get
Life.
like
Life.
this.
I saw that movie.
Not
You
she's
really haven't watched.
my daughter's
I grew up on that
thing.
movie.
Why,
I didn't even see what is that show you were just telling me about? What
Martin?
no, I saw Murder.
Oh.
Man, I'm
Fresh
finna
Prince.
end this before she embarrass herself further.
No show.
Never mind.
Will Smith.
No, I saw Fresh Prince.
No show.
Bill Cosby.
All right, y'all. Well, thank y'all for tuning in.
Living
We're
Single.
getting out of
Single.
here. Paper cheese.
Living Single's a classic. We are living.
Y'all, we get out. We should look him up. What is his last name? Bruce what?
Shit, I forgot.
Man,
Damn, we need to look him up. We
What
could
you
we
go for?
Hey.
we could have sea
Oh,
capped him so we can know when he get
Yeah,
out. So we
Tim.
could be right there. Like,
At the jail.
do you have anything to say about Leah? Fucking in the
She doing an
bathroom.
interview right through the gates.
Fucking in the bathroom. I'm gonna call up there. I know some people that know some people.
know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody.
What?
Man, y'all ready? We out of
Right.
here.
You ended it already?
Not yet.
Well, I thought it was ended already. He's over here just sitting here. Well, all right, y'all, we out of here.
That's her at the strip club.
Outro music.
That's her at the strip club.
It was an honor. Thanks for tuning in, tapping in with us. It's a blessing.
On my soul.
Bless.
Word to your mother.